That boy hyped the, I mean, why? You just see me win, right? Why? Well, hey, what up? Son, let me tell you something, son. You right, I'm not good. I'm fucking great. It's a difference. It's levels to this shit, bro. That's probably you and Chuck. We gotta play Georgia. That boy said, I'm ready now. Huh? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. I had 98 to his 30. Bro, I'm trying to see what they talking about, bro. I said, nigga, bro, you can not recruit a whole year and then that shit gonna still show 99. I'm like, niggas, y'all could take Louisville. They still good too. Then I'm like, long. You mess. You answer my DM, but not your opponent shit, bro. That's all he had to say, bro. Like, hey, I was like, bro, you playing my. Then he was like, when is advance? Oh my god, have mine, bro. You don't know what advance is, bro. You don't know. My game live, man. Let's focus up, team. Let's focus up, man. Let me close this other game with the week poll then. That game week was not played. Alright, Bama. We whooped them Clemson Tiger last week. Let's whoop us a bulldog. Son, that boy was running with his quarterback. I said Superman punch. Wow, fumble. Peanut punch. We came out. Wow. That bitch said boop. That bitch said boop. Then after I vanished, how you gonna say something? Oh my god. Nigga, you got that forced loss, bro. Nigga, don't say that after I vanished, bro. I post a pre thing like, hey, I'm finna van soon. I'm finna van, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you ain't our team, bro. You from what? 9? Yeah, but that's my whole thing. You ain't saying that, bro. You ain't saying that in a whole day. This nigga's in game chat. Oh, this nigga hype. This nigga hype or something, bro? Oh, you hype pause the game? My thing is like, bro, how you gonna say something after I advance, but you can't say nothing to your opponent though? And I hate when niggas say he ain't reach out, bro. He been trying to reach out for the whole time, bro. Oh, that was on a pick. I mean, hugs up, bro. Woo, woo. Woo! Son, I almost pick six almost, son. I ain't gonna lie, but that nigga locked everything up then, boy. Let me get some. Let me get some. Everybody getting hurt and shit, bro.
Because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year.
Boy, the fucking bullshit be lit, boy. That nigga ISO came out. Hey, ISO. Huh, 3. ISO. That's a damn. I said, nigga, they don't got ant. They don't got I'm like, damn, but they got ISO out that bitch. That nigga. Ayo, ISO. Ayo, ISO. It don't matter, bro. Ayo, Mayo, nigga. That nigga was caught. Nigga dropped 4 on them boys, boy. That nigga Joker's mad and shit, bro. Woo! Nathan Coates is the best tight end in the nation, bro. That nigga, we ever seen a tight end juke 3 people, bro? Exactly. Never. EA was on your side. Oh, I did a little toss pass though, damn. That nigga said, whew. And then bring a lot of Brown out there. Hooping boy at like 45, ain't he? 41? 43. That nigga hooping out that bit, boy. Man, I'm sorry. I think been hurt last like 3 games that they played, bro. He played game 1, then got hurt back-to-back games. Game 2. They sure did. They gave it to Reed Richard.
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger. Well, they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Bruh, that nigga Ronnie outscored the whole bench, bruh.
And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I gotta stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play, and instead of helping.
Oh, he ran into the kicker. He ran into the kicker. First down. I ain't gonna lie, son, but them Jets out there, boys out there driving, boy. Yeah, but y'all drive was tough, bro. Yeah.
Wants to go up top. Looking for an open area to his left. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. When offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows.
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Well, here's an interesting decision.
Arch, man.
Try to seize momentum and go for this, or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
Hey, bro, Clay's ass as fuck. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, that nigga ass, bro. I'm sorry, bro. 4-year starter and nigga, you ass, nigga. It's impossible, bro. That bitch. Yeah, but Dak was actually good. I ain't seen shit Pump K yet, bro. His that sound like Garrett Nussmeier, bro. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Ooh, that boy got first play, boy. That boy got first. That bitch, son. That nigga, whoo.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many
I ain't even
ways, and they do it so good, so
that nigga certify y'all run, bro. God damn, boy. I don't lie, he must have watched the game when I played Chuck, cause he ain't kicking it to the other guy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Ain't gonna lie, boy, that running back. Whew. Which we ain't getting no type of block up front, bro. You crazy, nigga. Oh, come on, quarterback. Let me focus up, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback making checks. Wilson to pass. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
They'll try the run. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to
Let me tell this nigga, make sure he rush 3 people, bro.
Offensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring
This nigga tweaking out, bro. You gonna rush 3 people now, nigga.
4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw
No.
somewhere else,
The
but we're not gonna get
on
to this guy. We're
second
gonna
down.
coverage, helping out on that receiver.
Boy, if they don't
Why he got so many people in coverage and stuff?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires to the left side. Big man
Nathan Kosher, boy, Kosher.
and they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down.
Before you even say anything, nigga, just say my bad, bro. That's all you gotta say.
To the air on 1st.
That's all you gotta say. Don't, cause if, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
That's why if you're the offensive coordinator,
nigga, it's not hard to rush 3 people. Stop. Yeah. Look. You, bro, come on, B. Niggas, bro, it's simple. Stop. Just rush 3 niggas, bro.
To find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the
This
ball.
is your second time, nigga. Damn, nigga.
Maybe a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Look, he did. He did that shit almost again for real, nigga. He fought him back in.
Can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but with the double guys, the guys that can double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season, these guys make your defense really special.
Here's the pressure. And he walks his in for the score. Touchdown tie. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. To the ground with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
This should be over here, but you know, you want to act like a little diva queen, bro. Look, that's us. Tight end, bro. We have some of the best receivers. Hey, he's a junior. Us too. What you, bro? I sound like 6 in the first round, buddy. Don't. I don't know, bro. Ryan Williams, no, he went top 3 pick, bro.
Now the play fake. Scrambling away. It's complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that
It's funny because, bro, like, play the game. Cause, like, nigga, yeah, breaking the rules, nigga. Like, huh?
And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats.
Like, are you good?
Directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
You know you want to hike the ball, bro.
Out of the gun, the running back.
Good tackle, boy.
And those body blows really, really matter. I want to be able to handle 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains.
Hey, son.
And that's why he is an All-American.
Imagine you caught a nigga doing mid adjustment twice on the same drive, bro. Nigga say, oh, I was doing mid adjustment twice.
Get to the ball carrier.
Yeah, but this was in the plays or something, bro.
You're going to find in the entire country.
I boy said to somebody. Hey, I boy said to somebody played because he ain't know what he called him, boy. That boy said to people play here, bro. He don't know what the hell he just called.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to.
Oh my gosh!
Converts on fourth down, still going.
He got about 4th and 15, bro. Come on.
And then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and run in.
I'm not bad, but we don't block shit for special teams, but.
And the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Makes the grab. It's Charles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wilson will throw. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Got him, and nobody's close. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they had the big play, but it's all for naught as the illegal forward pass cost them. Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have...
And toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. They'll try to pass their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They go to the ground. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be fourth down.
We got to give this offense a lot of credit because they've been really physical. They've been doing a nice job running the football on this drive, getting themselves into this position, third down in the red zone. They've got a 4-point lead. Obviously, a huge third down here, but even if they don't get it, they can kick the field goal and make this a 7-point game. Obviously, they're thinking touchdown, try to make this a 2-possession game.
This is a really big play for both teams. Fourth and goal from the 2. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Dogs! Great job by the back on the option.
Yeah, and it's fourth and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on fourth and goal and gets the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wilson to pass. Oh, they're after him. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game and the rush will get to him at the 25. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Slings it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Charles. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure coming. He tried to buy some time, and the defense was not having it.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dances away. Looking down the left side. Balls in the deep ball. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now sliding to his left. He makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Dogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
The give to the back. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for a touchdown.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
This is a designed run. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Leaves it with the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Got his man to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. First down for this offense. Wilson will throw. On the run, fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with... And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Well, the good news is after that second pick third quarter now for this guy. They're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And how about the defense coming through in the clutch? You're up. You want to maintain that lead. You've given up a bunch of yardage. What do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So first down, we'll open up the final period. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A little release to the back. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Got his man downfield. It's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out there.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Snap in the shotgun. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Makes the grab. He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and now they've got a chance to pull out the game. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often, because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burner's at. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
A nice play by this defense, and now you are 1 play away. Like, you've got the lead. You've got to pin your ears back. You're coming home, and you're playing the pass on this play, and you are trying to end this game right here.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Unloads it left. He's got it. will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick release on the RPO. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defense. Everywhere, it's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, that is exactly what you want to see by the wide receiver in this situation of the game. 2 minute, you're down in possession, no timeouts, so you have got to be able to get first downs to stop the clock or get out of bounds, and the receiver knew exactly what to do.
Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have guys like this who do the right thing. You have to understand the situation. Yards don't get me anything here. I don't need yards. I got to get points, but that time is ticking. Nice job stopping the clock, getting out of bounds.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown time.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
He wants to throw it. Rushes on him. He's got it. The 2 is good, and we have ourselves a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've tied it up with clutch plays, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's going to take it all.
Touchdown!
Down, Crimson Tide.
the script, the big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. They get to him as he throws. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's taking the deep shot. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover, all the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late.